Yo, what's going on, people? And this is episode 3 of the GTA Beginner Survival Guide. Should have done this a long time ago, but yeah, I'm finally getting around to it. So, this episode is all about making money. Everything in GTA 5 is pretty expensive now, but at the same time, it's also pretty easy to make money. So, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to make money if you're just starting out. These are some things that I do to help me make money. So at the end of the last episode, I told you to make 200,000, and this is so you could buy the cheapest high-rise apartment. This is so you can do the heist. Yes, famous heist that everyone has been talking about in GTA, and I'm sure you would have heard of it. You have to own an apartment if you want to do the heist, but if this one is not your style, then you can buy any apartment you want. Just go through the property listings, and there are even apartments up in the hills. These still apartments. So if you don't want to live in a building, you want to live up in the hillside, that's cool, but it's also going to cost you. So the choice is yours. You can just settle for the cheapest one, or keep saving up some money and get yourself a house in the hills. You have to be over level 12 to buy one of these apartments, I think. So if you're over level 12, then you are in clear. After you buy your house, you're going to go to this room. It's going to have a big H on it on the minimap, and this is your heist planning room. And I think Lester is going to call you or something like that, and then it's going to lead you to the big H, and this is where you start your first heist mission. Now I can't show any gameplay of a heist because my friends and I have been doing them for about a year and some, so we're all tired. So these are the 5 heists that you can do, and these are the cost and the payout. Yes, you actually have to pay to do a heist first, so don't go broke and then think, okay, I'm going to do a heist quickly to get back some money, because you have to pay a setup cost. Now, these are the total payouts on the hard difficulty. When you play on normal, it's just regular cash, but when you play on the hard difficulty, there is bonus money. So I would suggest always playing the heist on hard difficulty. A heist requires 4 people, so if it's you, get 3 friends, and if you don't have 3 friends, then you can match make with randoms online. And best of luck to you if you do that, because everyone online is a fucking idiot, and they're gonna fuck up your heist and die a lot. So best of luck with that. And the last thing I'm gonna say is there are actually heist rewards. These are tasks you can complete and get bonus money, and these are, if you complete a heist for the first time, you get an extra 100,000, so you get that at the end of your first heist. There is the all-in order task. Complete all the heists in order. That's pretty self-explanatory, and you will get a bonus of $1 million. The loyalty task is complete every single heist and every single setup with the same group members. That is another $1 million. And the criminal mastermind challenge, you have to complete all of the heists and heist setups with the same people without dying. So yeah, that one is worth $10 million if you get that done. I haven't got it done because, yeah, my friends and I keep fucking up. But if you want to go ahead and try for that, that is an extra 10 million. So you can go for that if you want. So that would be stage 2 of making money. In my last video, I said there are 3 stages to making money. Heist is stage 2. This is how you make the second most amount of money in the game. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about is VIP jobs. If you go in the interaction menu, you're going to see secure or serve. And I'm just going straight off of memory here because I now have an office, so mine has changed. You're going to see become a VIP. When you're a VIP, you can invite your friends to be your associates, and they will make money every 10 minutes for just being around you. It's $5,000, and the more jobs you do, the percentage goes up. So they can make up to $10,000 every 10 or 20 minutes. But yeah, once you do that, go back into the secure or serve menu, and you're going to see VIP jobs. These are a whole list of jobs you can do for money, and they pay pretty well. And the best thing about these jobs is that you don't have to be in a public session. So if you just want to make some quick cash, you're not all about the hassle of dealing with other people trying to kill you, go into a private session like I showed you how to do in episode 1 and become a VIP and do the jobs. Now, you can also do these by yourself. You don't need friends. So if you're just online solo, you can go and do these jobs and make money by yourself. And if you have friends with you, they pay just a little bit more. So, get your friends on board. Now, some of these missions are going to be locked because you don't have certain vehicles, but the missions I would recommend doing would be Sightseer, Hostile Takeover, and Headhunter. But you have to play Headhunter in a public session, so for right now you can just stick to Sightseer and Hostile Takeover. Sightseer is pretty easy. You just have to crack 3 codes on your phone and it's going to reveal the location of a briefcase on the map, and you have about 15 minutes to get all 3 briefcases and you get paid around 25 grand. Yeah, just it's that simple. Collect 3 briefcases around the map, easy 25 grand. And hostile takeover is where you kill a group of guys, collect a briefcase and deliver it at the drop-off point, but just know police are going to be all over you, so get an armored van or get a chopper so you can get there pretty quickly. And that's another easy 20 grand. So yeah, I highly recommend doing this if you just want some quick cash. Now, if I remember correctly, being a VIP, it only lasts either an hour or 2 and then it has a cooldown. So once your VIP switches off, if you have friends with you, they can become VIP and then you can just keep rotating the jobs. Also, the jobs have a cooldown time once you complete them, so it's like 4 to 5 minutes you just have to wait. And also the VIP challenges. I would recommend the point-to-point race that pays you 10 grand. But you can go ahead and try out all the VIP challenges if you want. They're all pretty fun and they all make you money. Next step I'm going to give you is actually go to flight school. You'll find this icon down by Los Angeles International Airport. That's a little plane. This is going to take you into a separate mode with a bunch of activities for you to complete, and you get either bronze, silver, or gold medal for completing these. But if you get a gold medal, then I think you get around 25 grand each mission. So yeah, a whole bunch of missions and you can get around 25 grand each. That is a pretty easy way to get money. Of course, it's only on first try though. If you try to repeat these missions, it's only going to pay you like $600. So yeah, you can only do this once. But at the same time, it's also going to take your flying bar up. So you also get better at flying at the same time. Next thing on the list would be to sell cars. Every time you log on to GTA Online, Simeon is going to send you a text of a list of cars to steal. You have to repaint them and then drop them off at the dock. But if you don't want to go through all that, you can just take a car, any car off the street, go to the nearest mod shop and sell it. And that's also another way to just get a quick amount of money in your pockets. I would say try to steal some high-end cars, but not too high-end, because I tried to steal this car here, but it's going to tell you it's too hot. So yeah, that means it's too expensive and it would pay you too much if you sell it. So yeah, around mid-tier vehicles probably then. Yeah, try to sell some mid-tier vehicles like some Jeeps and stuff. And yeah, I got 8 grand for that Jeep. So yeah, pick up random cars off the street and sell them. This also has a cooldown, so you can't spam this. Now we're on the topic of cars. In the last video, I told you to get the LG and a bike of your choice so you can compete in sports and bike races without having to pick stock vehicles, and you can actually keep up with everyone else. Now it's time to upgrade. The cheapest supercar you can buy that I would recommend is the Turismo R. It costs $500,000 off of the Legendary Motorsport. I have one. It's the first supercar I bought and it handles pretty good, and the speed is also pretty good. So I would recommend buying this so you can customize it and keep up with everyone else in these supercar races. Now at the end of the last video, I wanted you to get $200,000 so you can get an apartment. Now this time, I want you to get $1 million, because this is where you will be able to buy the executive office, and it comes with a ton of perks. I'm going to be talking about this in the next survival guide episode, and I will try not to wait like 2-3 months before I bring it out. I'll try to bring it out pretty soon. But yeah, so your goal is to get $1 million and try to get at Turismo and manage your money, and also look up tips for doing heists pretty easy. There are a bunch of shortcuts you can take instead of doing what the game tells you, so I would suggest going to YouTube and look at some tips on how to get through heists easy. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. If you found this helpful, you can leave a like or comment down below. Subscribe for more GTA 5 videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.